Okay, gents, from that same concept, he's in front of me. I'm trying to attack him. I'm switching the hands, or I'm trying to make him for me personally, it's at 2 o'clock. If he's on my right side, starboard side. But I showed you guys reversals or coming out the back. There's some simple things, and just grabbing an ankle. Okay, I can use the ankle control like a lever to kind of tell where make the hips turn, and then the upper body will turn to get weight off of me. Sometimes when you're turtle, you just want out. You don't care. You just want to break out. You want to even break. And the ankle is a good tool for that. And I'll show you a couple more things you can do with it. There's a lot to do with ankles. I'm going to throw some cool things in here for you, but, when you guys play with it, I'm sure you guys will find some of your own deal. Okay, so same here. If I remember, if you got too much weight on me, I can drive with my head, frame. Now I can move to create, looking for this underhook on the single leg. And what happens sometimes is when you're reaching, pick your head up, get on your hands so that you can see. Okay, so when I'm reaching, I might not be able to get a good grip, get to that elbow on the mat, or be able to lift, But what I can do is grab his ankle. Now, remember I talked about earlier, I'm not controlling the front of the knee. So when I grab this ankle, it's very easy to escape. Okay? However, though, for him to escape, he has to let me free. Okay? So it gets me out of that position. And I might be able to out-scramble him. And how do I out-scramble him? I get on my feet before him. That's the truth. Okay? And that's typical, the same with MMA. First one to their feet is the first one to strike. Okay? First one to win the scramble. Grappling. I want to get over him. I want to drive him. I want to cover him. I want to get on top. Okay? Or submit him, whatever. So I'm going to go to this ankle. And basically, all I'm going to do, if he stays here, okay, this is pretty obvious stuff. I start turning him. You see how he starts to move. Now, he's not going to voluntarily move. So as I'm doing this, I can start lifting the ankle to kind of get the weight on the hands and things like that. But like I said, I'm not blocking the knee. He does a quick knee slide, drops the hips away. He's going to get out. Okay. So, but once again, he's got to leave where I'm at. So I'm here. Okay. And I got to that ankle. Now what I'm going to do is as I'm here, and like I said, I'll probably be driving off this foot, or just to come into him. And now I'm going to pick this ankle up. Just relax for me a second. Pick it up. And I'm going to start pulling it towards my hip. Okay? Get balanced, man. All your weight's on your other leg. If you put on your weight on the other leg, that's better. Because if you put the weight on this leg, go down, twitch it, you're already starting to come out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay? So if I'm into you, you're going to brace. So yeah, that's going to be very common. See how you're giving me pressure? Now I pick this ankle and I start turning it towards my hip. Now you can see that his weight is starting to get off of me. Okay? Now from here, if I let go of his wrist here, he can simply now, he has no weight on me. I can just pop out. Okay? But what's going to happen, he's just going to leave. But I get the hell out of the position. So it's a good way to escape. You have to be kind of silly to stick there because he's giving me back the sweep single. He's giving me a chance to peek behind him. More than likely he's going to say, F this, and zoom out. And then I got to get up. And this can get you get out of trouble. A perfect example is you're turtling. Maybe you're side mounted. And you go towards the turtle, but you don't want to look for that underhook. All you can get is the ankle. You turn the ankle, he's going to move away. So, a second, kind of same concept. I have my frame. I can't get into a good grip. I get this ankle and I start turning him. See how his hips change? And now I can shelf this leg up and now start to move, right? And that's exactly what I'm going to try to do right now, and I'm just going to show you 2 ways. You know, the same techniques we did previous, but we were on the knee. You can do them with the ankle, but just keep in mind, he can counter these at any time. But if he doesn't counter them, you get the same juice. You're going to start liking this because it's super easy. But just keep in mind, you're mainly, as you're doing this, he can get up and get away. He can get away. He can clear. And if he clears, you're out of the turtle. So remember, something put you in the turtle. Maybe you didn't want to be there. So that ankle control can do it. All right. So when I'm pulling the ankle, if he doesn't bail, I can go near side shelf. Okay. And then from here, do the same technique as I showed, where I'm here. Boom. I start pulling his ankle here, step it up. Now he can see he's in a bad position. I can just go now to the butt, lift, and now Turk. Okay? And I'm not trying to teach you this as a technique. Just show an example because I'd rather you learn controlling the knee because that's a strong grip. Going to the ankle it's fun, but it's very beatable too. Okay? Kind of makes sense? So I'll show that one more time, but I don't want to get into too much detail. There's a lot much better in-depth techniques to spend time on. Okay, so I'm here. Maybe he's got too much weight. I can't make anything work. Go to this ankle, stop pivoting it towards me, step up behind, go to the pocket here. Okay, you guys know tilts, but from here, I can just drive. I can butt drag him with my own knee, which is basically coming here and driving my knee up his crack. The put him over that shoulder. Or I can simply go under to the butt drag and shake hands with the Pope. And as I'm going like here, if I still got his wrist here, I don't have to cover because I'm going to pull on his wrist, drive with my feet, and now go to my Turk and get my Turk choke. And squeeze. Okay. One of the most underrated chokes, in my opinion. Okay. And I've taught that before. Just simply figure fouring, not this. Okay. One detail with that's really simple. Go on your side. Is when you're here. Okay. Don't try to make this hand reach this bicep. You're going to have trouble locking it. Simply throw your chest up on the shoulder, punch it forward, figure four on top, belly out. As you squeeze, flex and hold. Okay? Don't expect that tap to come right away.